आफूले एक्सपिरियन्स गरेको चाहिँ 3 लेभल्सहरू छ कि होइन एउटा चाहिँ when you just start up like हुन्छ 3 जना 4 जना 5 जना होइन until like 7 8 जना 7 8 जना मान्छेको होइन त्यति भएपछि चाहिँ you really need some kind of management होइन a little bit of management not that big of a होइन त्यो स्टेजमा चाहिँ अनि अब होइन ओके म यो काम लिन्छु तिमी यो काम लियो होइन यसरी गरेर एउटा सेग्रिगेसन एउटा भएपछि चाहिँ देन इट स्टार्ट्स वर्किङ
अलिकति स्ट्रक्चर
अलिकति स्ट्रक्चर चाहिँ चाहिन्छ होइन एन्ड सेम थिङ लिगल उसमा पनि त्यो 3 जना 4 जना हुँदाखेरि यु डोन्ट इन माई एक्सपिरियन्स होइन इट माइट बी डिफरेन्ट बट लिगल्ली पनि होइन यो यसमा काम चलिहाल्छ यसलाई यो गरिदिनुहोस् होइन यसमा गरौँ अनि आफ्टर द्याट 7 8 होइन त्यति उयो भएपछि चाहिँ नेक्स्ट आई फिल लाइक इज लाइक 22 पिपल होइन 20 to 22 पिपल त्यो क्रस गरेपछि चाहिँ देन यु निड अ भेरी डिफ्रेन्ट स्ट्राटेजी होइन हाउ यु मेक यर होइन HR सिस्टम्स हाउ यु मेक यर हुन्छ नि कम्पनी पोलिसी एन्ड अल अफ द्याट म्यानेजमेन्टको लागि एउटा छुट्टै नै सिस्टम चाहिन्छ त्यसको लागि चाहिँ होइन एन्ड द्याट आई हेभ सिन अ लट अफ टेक कम्पनीज फेल इन द्याट पार्ट कि होइन स्पेसली किन त्यो पार्टमा चाहिँ you have a lot of revenue coming in. And if you have like 20 people in your company, you definitely have enough money coming in. But managing that money and how to make that financial planning. मान्छेहरू हायर पनि गरेर त्यही स्केलमा गर्नुपर्छ होइन छोरी पनि राखेको हुन्छ होइन एन्ड म्यानेजिङ के अरे प्लानिङ फर द्याट अल अफ द्याट होइन मेरो नयाँ प्रोजेक्ट आउनु लाग्छ त्यसको लागि यतिजना मलाई त चाहिन्छ होइन त्यो किसिमले म्यानेज गर्नलाई चाहिँ यु निड अ लिटल बिट डिफ्रेन्ट यो स्किल सेट त्यस बेला यु रियली निड द्याट इन्भेस्टमेन्ट वेयर यु निड हाउ टु प्लान द्याट स्केल अप होइन किनभने 22 त्यसपछि चाहिँ आई थिङ्क लाइक 80-90 people who हुँदाखेरिसम्म पनि it's the same kind of stuff. If you have the structure really planned out and you have a clear vision of how you want to get ahead, then I think it's a different your company will grow in a pretty linear way. So this you really need that investment and how to scale up.
Mentorship, advices, everything, entire network. And
I feel like Nepalma एउटा चीज that we really lack is management. We have a lot of resources. We have a lot of tech. There's so many really good tech people. There's really good developers in Nepal. The biggest thing I see that we lack is somebody who can manage developers. Manage a project manage garne, and how to get them to see a vision and then get together in that. Kasari unharलाई चाहिँ एउटा company को under मै उ गर्ने. That has been a big problem जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई हैन not just in companies मात्र हैन even in the government I see the same thing management is a very big problem I think we have like really big projects going on government पनि कतिवटा भइराछ तर management चाहिँ एकदमै कम छ त्यो उसमा चाहिँ management skill चाहिँ एकदमै ल्याक गरिरहेछ जस्तो लाग्छ हैन so I think proper managers really make a big difference in scaling up and to have proper managers you have to have enough resources enough money so that you can waste a lot of money, not exactly waste, but
burn money.
Yeah, burn money in that. And that's where that investment is really needed for a company to scale up. I mean, that's, again, coming back to that's where we're doing this Startup Fest, where these startups can find money to scale up. So rather than ideation stage, when you really need to grow up, scale up, and you need that big chunk of money, and that's where you look for investors, with VCs and all. And I think like looking at, I've been involved in startups in the US as well. I was part of 2 different startups when I was in the US. And I saw that same thing. When an investor sees that scaling up opportunity, that's where they put in money, a big chunk of money, and that's where it makes or breaks the company. If you have a proper structure set, then that company can really scale up well.
And fast.
Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.